Alright, we are back. There's some bubonic plague going on
You're not
here.
allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Right, so we have to talk to this Melkar guy. But at the same time, we should be looking for some other person. Let's see. Right, we're here to do two things. To interrogate the captive and talk to Matthias. Matthias is somewhere, I don't remember where. Are we hungry? Are we tired? Nay. Can I talk to you? You're sleeping at noon. Shame on you. Ooh. That's a pretty big smoke cloud there. Interesting.
God watch over you. Good night.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned humans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Malikars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
Where will I find Melichar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Okay, left and right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all.
Take care.
Thank you and goodbye. Oh, there he is. Wait, talk.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradzik Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now.
No.
In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzik won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Ooh.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzik, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
Yeah, she doesn't like
He
us.
might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Take care now.
Alright. So the main gate with the stables. What is the main gate with the stables? House on the left and house on the right. Talk to Matthias. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Oh, hello.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Let's suck.
Okay, I don't know why I'm misclicking.
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn. Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
I hear why. I understand Old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck then.
Okay.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Nice. Okay.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stables, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merle yet?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Oh, shoot.
Where can I find this straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Since when do subjects govern a village in place of the lord?
What can we do? If it weren't for Melikar, those bandits would have torched the place to the ground. The villagers won't follow anyone else.
What's Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melikar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melikar lives in the left-hand one.
Okay. You chillax. Stables. I'm so confused. What's the stables here? Is this the stables? Is that the stables? This whole thing is the stables, so he's in the left one. So he's over here, but we've already been here. Right?
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Okay.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay, I want to be on the outside, but guess it doesn't matter. So you want me to take him where? Where do you want me to take him? Over there. I see. All right.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh Lord.
Okay. We're probably gonna have to immediately wash after this, because I don't want to get the sickness for a debuff.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Is that it? Wait, come back.
Please tell me about it.
Certainly. My husband.
Alright, so we have nothing else to discuss. Alright, you do your thing there. Alright, we've washed ourselves. Probably have to go to baths to completely get rid of it. Johan.
I'm honored that a knight such as in me.
What do we have to trade? Nothing really. Okay. Bye bye. Oh yeah, this is where I bought my horse originally from, right? Merhoyed. Was it from here? Or did I get it from Ushitz? I don't even know. Alright, we need to talk to some more sick people before we head out. What is this smoke here? Something's burning here, let's see. Do I get burned? Okay, apparently not. Alright, let's see. Next. Let's go in here.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
No.
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you?
Take care now.
Alright, I am.
Brother.
Yes, it's me, your brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
Take care now.
That was it? Okay.
Pitch up the white water.
I'm trespassing. Okay, well this guy had a shop apparently, but now he's got the plague, so much for that. Yeah, he was a traitor. So I've been there. I've talked to you. Let's go in this house now and see. Oh, cutscenes? Really?
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Where is she?
Fever. Just like Melekhar's wife. Fever. Just like Melekhar's wife.
Okay, let's chit chat some more. Okay. Anything else? We've already talked to the villagers. We've already talked to this guy.
What? No, go away.
We've already talked to her and her. Okay, so I think that's about it, right? Yeah, I've gone to all of these and all of these. And this was the trader, so I've gone to all of them. Alright, so we need to go to the monastery here. See what Johanka has to say. Probably we're going to take a bunch of marigold to them. Or a Lazarus potion. One of the two. Or maybe both. Or maybe nothing. Maybe we'll do as they did in the olden ages and try an experiment with something that's actually really bad for them, like a witch's potion. Or give them inappropriate mushrooms. Gotta wait for the monastery to load now. Alright. I have not washed after talking to that person. Would be really good to wash up right about now. I can't wash in that one. I should really wash before speaking. There we go. I'll probably get another loading screen. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be more than 10 seconds. It would seem it's a bit over 10 seconds. So much for that. There she is.
Greetings, Henry.
Hello.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Good luck then.
Alright, we got a save game. We need to talk to Nicodemus. This guy? Yeah. Training.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Son, I just can't.
I want to achieve. You can't become a master overnight.
Well.
Oh, not 15 in alchemy? Okay.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Most of it.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarium de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis. Good luck then.
Okay, I don't know why I got a quest failed at some point. Maybe we didn't talk to all the houses yet. Find the right diagnosis in the recipe book. What recipe book? This thing? This thing? Provides the sickness causes, how to recognize ailments by means of humors and fluids. It is known that the body of a man composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are imbalanced, the person is hale and healthy. But if there is an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. The excess of mucus may already lead to diphtheria. The body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rash or spots appear. People often become infected by association with the sufferer, but not everyone so succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from it. Plague, caused by black bile fluctuations, often exhibit many signs. These include fever accompanied by malaise, often alternated with a spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea, when the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile, and great thirst. Okay, yeah, sounds like it. After a few days, sores erupt on the body, on the neck, under the jaw, and the armpits and groin. Later, black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body. Where accumulated gall settles, it spreads among people, but some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected. A profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, primarily by violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not suffer from it. Okay. But there are also ways in which the inner humors are distributed in the blood. Weakened one such is poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomachache, breathing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose or mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, the same source, then they are. An interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is the St. Vitus dance, which is manifested by the inflicted dancing, wildly contorting and twisting. They may also sing, scream, or lament. They move as if in a trance and wander deliriously. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some may strip off their clothes and devote themselves to the sins of the flesh. In one case, dancers were helped by falling from a bridge into the river below. Those who did not drown or die from the fall came to themselves and ceased to dance. It has been reported that this dance plague is highly contagious, although it only affects humans and not animals. St. Vitus, dancers who tried to draw animals into their capers ended up kicked and bitten. Is that it? Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is not nearly enough info. Oof.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Plague, dysentery, typhoid fever, poisoning from water, gas poisoning. It's plague.
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Yeah?
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
Sweet.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. Good luck, Brother Nicodemus.
And to you, Henry.
Actually, I should have told him. Oh, don't run. Oh, I should have told him he needs to do the guy first. Shoot. Okay. What was the remedy? Prepare the remedy. What is the remedy? Ah, there it is. Go back. The recipe for the healing potion that should cure the afflicted Merhoyed. You need spirits, 2 handfuls of valerian, and 1 of wormwood. Drop the valerian in the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Leave to cool. Grind the wormwood. Alright, so we need 2 handfuls of valerian and 1 of wormwood, which I obviously do not have. So I need to go get valerian and wormwood. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't know how many I need potions in total, but we'll figure it out. So this is thistle, eyebright, dandelion, nettles, mince, comfrey. Okay, it's not here. Oh, there it is. Wormwood. There's this yellow looking thing. So there's wormwood, and what was the other one? I forget. Wormwood, and what was the other one? Valyrian wormwood. Alright, how much wormwood do I have? 15. Alright, so I need like 30 Valyrian. Where am I going to get that from? Because I didn't see it up there. That's chamomile. Oh, the sun's setting. There. This is Valyrian, right? No, it's not. It's just the field of white stuff. Okay. There we go. That's Valyrian. Okay, how much is that? 33. Alright.
Yeah.
So I have enough to make a dozen potions, roughly. Hopefully that'll be enough. And I have auto brew on, so I don't have to take forever doing this. Alright. Alright, prepare. Alright, and you need spirits, 2 handfuls of Valyrian and 1 wormwood. How do I... You can't outbrew this potion until you first brewed it by hand. Okay, so I need to do it once by hand. Okay, so spirits, 2 handful of Valyrian. I drop the Valyrian in the cauldron and boil it for 3 turns. Then I leave it to cool, then I grind the wormwood and I drop the wormwood in the cauldron, but do not boil. So 2 Valyrian, boil for 3 turns. Okay. Spirits. Yeah. So we use spirits. Then we add 2 Valyrian. Okay. Then we boil for 3 turns. Okay, that's warming up. 1, 2, 3. Then we take the wormwood and we grind it. I think that was more than 3 turns. Shoot. Okay, so we're waiting for it to completely cool off. Now it's still warm. It needs to completely cool off. There. Okay, so now we add this. And then that's it. Then we grab a file and we pour it in. You've proved remedy for Mayor Hoyad. Alright, so let's auto brew all of them.
I just can't.
I think 15 should be enough. You don't have all the ingredients. Okay. So I should have 15. 504. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Alright, so in order to get to Mayor Hoyad, where do I have to go? I'm gonna go by horse, I'm not... Alright, so I have to go for the A symbol. Like I'm leaving at 2000 hours. 8 p.m. Let's go. See how long would it take me on horseback. Oh shoot, well, by taking these kind of shortcuts it might take me forever. Okay, pretty good run so far. Good job, horsey. Okay, I think this is it up ahead, so we made really good progress. Time-wise, yeah. How long did that take us? Half an hour maybe. So where's this father guy? Where's the guy? Where the heck is he? Do I see on the map? He was back there? I didn't even see him. What? Oh, he's in here. Where is he? Yeah, there he is.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
Yep.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn. See you later.
Alright. Let's quickly go. So, who do I need to talk to? Over here somewhere?
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thank Brother Nicodemus. Without him, there'd have been no potion.
I'll do that. Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
What the? What?
Okay, I tried to talk to you when you hung up, but you guys didn't give me an option. I wanted to heal you first. Okay.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Wait and see if the remedy works.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
Crap, is he gonna die? I have to administer this though, right? Give the cure to the sick, yeah.
I hope I can be of...
I need to talk to that captive.
You again. I told you, no one gets inside. Good luck to you.
Alright, get out of my way. You idiot. You hunka, get out of my way. Okay, I wanted to give it to that person, but they obviously don't want to take it. Okay, next person. They're doing fine. How are you doing? Yeah, you look fine too. How about this house? Where is she?
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Okay, so I've given it to her. Next person. The trader guy. Oh, and this guy.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay. Shop guard. He's being a prick. Why am I waking him? Sheesh. Ungrateful. Who did I miss? I don't feel like I've missed anyone. Yeah, that was random.
Don't speak to me.
What? I brought you your thing here.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Right, Nicodemus said he's taking care of this one, so I need to go to the next one, right? And that's this.
What the?
So I've tried to help them, they don't want to be helped. Who else is there? Is there one more here? Oh, okay. Right, this one.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have a cross on the door?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Okay. So I was supposed to come and re-interrogate this guy. That's... Wait until the situation clears up. Okay. I will probably go and sleep where the guy died. Seems like a great idea. Sleep in the bed of a diseased person. Sure the wife won't mind. It's not letting me. Can I sleep anywhere else? I need to sleep. She's sleeping there. I'll keep her company. Really? I can't sleep here? Sad face. Where can I sleep? Can't sleep next to Matthias. For some odd reason. Okay, what about this place? I am trespassing, that's fine.
It came from over here.
Okay, so you guys are okay. Can't sleep in there, you guys will freak out. So where can I sleep? Or can I find a bed for myself? Up here, probably. Oh, there's two more people here.
Sweet Mary.
No. Clear off.
Alright, let's try and sleep here.
Stop.
Sleep for 8 hours. Check on the bandit. Oh, the guy that captured, yeah. Alright, looks like we get an answer today. We did not get to interrogate him. So the potion didn't work. Fudge. Okay. Alright, let's look at the letter. My dear T, when I discussed with your currency reform, I certainly did not anticipate how the situation would develop. On no account did I consider the coin in question being put to the purpose of recruiting bandits and mercenaries, thereby giving rise to widespread slaughter and unrest in the province. It hardly bears thinking about what might occur should someone connect us to the massacre at Newhoff. I hereby give notice to you, Honorable Sir, that I do not intend to participate further in any enterprises with you or with your resources. I urge you to proceed with greater restraint, for it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Passau has been making inquiries in the region about counterfeit groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying in an inn in Sassau. There are too many pairs of eyes turning in our direction. I hope and trust that you shall understand and respect my decision to terminate our collaboration. My deepest respects, S. Okay. Wait for the thing to clear up. Go and report to Saradzik. Alright. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Let's go talk to the priest and see what he says.
Good luck then.
Alright, I guess we're waiting for 24 hours then. Waiting for the situation to clear up. The bandit died right away though. Not sure if I could have played that differently to save that guy, but seeing he had a note on him, that still gives us a few hints. Oh. Okay. Where is everyone? Oh. Straw is dead. The villager is dead. Shoot. We didn't save anybody? Are you serious? Shoot, okay. Alright. Not interested in that. Did I like read something wrong, or is this just part of the game and I shouldn't get too worked up about it? I don't think they had that many, like the bubonic plague killed everyone for a reason, even though they tried to, fight it off. They didn't have the hygiene and necessary, you know, necessary medication to deal with stuff. Mostly the hygiene, though. Proper hygiene, a lot of stuff can be avoided. Right, this is that guy's body. Oh, she seems to be fine. She's coming in, so I should not be lockpicking. People have died, you say? Even here. Even here. Should have been more money on him. Where's the guy? The guy's missing. Where's the guy's body?
Good day to you.
I came to ask how things are looking with that pestilence. But I can see something's not right.
Pestilence. Pestilence. Seems like long ago.
Melikar, what exactly happened?
It all happened so quick, Henry. First they got better after taking that potion you gave them for a few days, and then one evening they got the fever again. By morning I was nearly the last one left.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Aye. What can you do?
What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll try to drink away the pain, or go on a pilgrimage. I'm damned if I know what folk do at times like this.
I'll be on my way then.
Aye. Go, Henry. You don't want to linger too long in this accursed place. Farewell.
Quest completed. Okay. I feel like I did screw up, but I don't know what I could have done differently. The guy's alive. Matthias is alive. Nobody else is here. Okay. Yeah, so let's go report to Sir Rodzik. Get a move on. The priest and Johanka left, obviously. Where the heck is my horse? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Alright,
Greetings, Henry.
Rodzik, here we go.
I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look then?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Unfortunately, we were too late to help. All the infected people died.
God's mercy on them. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
Take a look for yourself, sir.
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sasau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sasau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he must know more than we do.
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh, here we go. What is it this time? You're gonna send me on another side quest.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work.
We have the same haircut but different facial hair.
Godsend, lad.
I gotta change my haircut.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasau and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Nice view. Alright, let's find the mysterious knight. I do not want to talk to you. I do not want to expect you. Alright, so we need to go to Sasau, which is not that far off. There's another DLC here. We won't get into it right now. Let's advance the main quest. Oh yeah, I was supposed to speak with the blacksmith in Sasau to get him to come over. No skirmish. I don't care. You guys can fight it out.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, do I still have a huge stash here? Yes, trespassing. I do. I have a massive stash here. Okay, good to know. Okay, so I need to go over here, talk with somebody about something. Where's the Sasau blacksmith? Oh, he's all the way down there. Some baths would be nice, actually. I want to change my haircut. Is this? Oh, the baths are over there. Okay. I thought a white tent means baths. Alright, lady.
Mother of God.
Sure.
I'd like to make...
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I want to get a haircut. What does the battlefield perm look like? No.
No deal.
Okay. Eastern influence. No. Mother's boy? What are the other options? Polish undercut is the one we have. Oh, okay, so we'll go with Mother's boy then.
I'd like that.
I'm sure you'll be take care.
I'd like...
What does a dignitary look like? Let's get some serious facial hair. No. No, you look weird with just a mustache. I like that. That's not too bad. Is that a full set of beard? Okay, I kind of like that one the most. And casual elegance is what? Is what I currently have. Yeah, well, we're gonna go with Woodsman.
I'd like that. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be...
Too bad I can't go with longer hair. And I want to wash up.
I'm interested.
Uh-huh.
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Sorry, Teresa. Oh, really? Only an hour? Okay. Oh, you. Okay.
You want something?
Not bad. Okay. Right, so I did that. I am fresh as a cucumber. Nice. Definitely polished my cucumber with this one, yeah. Oh, this is the butcher. I need to talk to the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? The blacksmith is over there.
Is someone there? Somebody help me!
Who's saying that? Who just said somebody help me? Who just said that? Who just said that? Very curious thing. Alright, here we go.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Oh, apparently we can't talk to this guy about coming to us. That's weird. Oh, and the inn is there. Oh, okay.
Ale for me.
I'm glad to see you.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher, he's gone. But he said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This knight is a good payer, but he spends a whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I don't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Do you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way, or demanded more like. Bastard scared me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the roads that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again, someone came up to him and they talked a while. But nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. May I ask why you're looking for?
It's not anything you have to concern yourself with.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate him to think I'd sold him out.
I wouldn't fret about that.
Goodbye.
I won't talk anything else with this guy. Alright, so he went Rovna. I can fast travel just now. Okay. Need my horse. That's right. Wonder what that DLC is about. Is it about finishing building the monastery? Or is it about... is it a religious one? That would be interesting. I mean, we played a woman. We've played a A bailiff. We have one attorney. The blacksmith one was very quick, short and sweet. Too bad I couldn't get the pro blacksmith to come to Pribyslavitz. That would have been awesome. Alrighty. So I'm here at Rovna. Really close to Pribyslavitz, actually. And I have to go look for him at this junction, but I think I'm going to do that next time.